So in case it wasn't obvious, I'm struggling to make videos. Making the videos isn't the hard part, but rather having a sustainable topic. This video is not scripted. I am saying everything off the top of my head, which is very dangerous because my brain being forced to make things can put the entire world at risk. Now, you might be wondering, at risk of what? And that's a good thing, because once we find out, it'll already be too late. So, where to begin? The closest thing I've come up with the closest thing I have been able to come up with for a video is that Woody Woodpecker one. Or rather, that's one of the only videos I've been able to commit to, because it's the only one that truly held my attention. It was just such an interesting topic. But there were other videos that I had in my head, like a lot of them. There was one that I considered where I would talk about video game voids and how there are, the scary ones, the interesting ones, just all sorts of different things about video game voids and how they impacted me. That one never came through, though. There was one where I thought about talking about this topic that I've dubbed unlonely horror. Video games that have a feeling of either you're alone or you're not, and you don't know which one is scarier. Like, I'm pretty sure the best example is definitely Gmod, Gary's Mod, on any source map. Just the feeling that there's probably something with you in the game, in single player, when there shouldn't. Oh, we love that dark room, don't we? It's stuff like that. And that's really about it. I mean, obviously, I've been thinking about making iceberg videos because those ones are easy. Well, easy in the sense that I know what I'm doing and can make them, but not easy in the sense of literally anything else. Yeah. Making an hour-long video is not easy, especially when you're me, and your voice very quickly tires out and turns into an ashtray if it wasn't already. You can tell just because the way my voice tends to crackle a lot in the audio. It's like, oh god, can it even get worse? If it gets worse, what's gonna happen? And that's the thing. You don't know. Yeah, okay. So, the thing that I want to talk about today is nothing. Because there is no topic. And that's something that I've been considering for a while. A video where there is no topic. Where it's just me speaking. And maybe I come up with a topic while I'm speaking. Maybe I ramble on for hours and hours about particularly nothing at all. It's a gamble, really. I mean, what is there to talk about? I mean, I could talk about how this video even came to be. For you see, I haven't slept in too many hours. I stayed up all night. It is currently 9 in the morning. I am exhausted, but I feel inspired. For you see, I was doing the most divine task imaginable. I was laying in bed, watching my own videos, reminiscing, reminding myself all the fun that I had making those videos, while also doing so on a Nintendo 3DS, because I didn't want to get my laptop out, and I don't have a cell phone. Well, I have a cell phone, but I'm not a phone fan. So, the new Nintendo 3DS's web browser has YouTube support and its own little custom video player, so hey, why not? I had this idea in my head. It just appeared out of thin air. It was like, what if I didn't have a topic? Or what if my lack of an idea is my idea? What if I make a video addressing the fact that I don't know what to do and make something out of that? Make my downfall no longer my downfall, you know? And that's where that came from. And I got up and I shat myself 17 times as per usual. I ate a couple cities, breakfast. And then I destroyed the universe, just typical stuff you do every day. Now I'm here. I'm recording. And it is very awkward because it may seem like I am a very powerful, well-spoken individual. No, I am a mess. I am a complete mess. I am the worst speaking person ever. Yeah, I guess I can kind of come up with things on the spot to say when I need to say them, but that's only because I can't see you. Because I don't even know your name. Who are you? What? You better tell me your name right now out loud, like in front of everyone. Doesn't matter who's in the room with you. Just say your name. Come on. I can totally hear you. But no, I don't know what you're thinking. I can't read your expression. I don't even know if I'm going to make this video. So it's just kind of like talking to myself in a way, which I do, which is not something that should be considered insane because it's just another way of thinking. Some people think out loud, and I'm some people, so, In reality, I am a person who doesn't speak well at all, in fact. The very idea of approaching a person I don't know and just asking them something as simple as, "Where's the bathroom?" It turns me into stone. Or worse. Far worse. There's a lot of things wrong with me. I am by far one of the least stable people. I may give off the facade of stability, but that's just not true. If I were to meet someone in real life, I'd probably explode. And, well, explosions, according to what I've seen, they don't exactly bode well for anyone. Except for the people who feed off of explosions, but they went extinct thousands of years ago, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. One thing that I've actually kind of considered and had someone in the Discord mention is the idea of me doing a podcast. Because, I typically do a lot of videos where it's just audio only anyways. So why not? Why not just do audio only? Well, you see, a podcast typically requires more than just one person. It's like the dynamic of two or more people bouncing off each other that creates the entertainment. And if it's just me, one person, that's not a podcast. And if it's me and another person, well, I'm not going to be speaking. I have horrible anxiety. Even in the voice chat with friends who I am close to, with friends who I consider to be my family, yeah, no, I can't even say words. I can occasionally unmute myself to say Among Us. That's about it. I can't fully form sentences. I'm always afraid of speaking over people or being spoken over and having to repeat myself, and nah, not happening. Not good stuff, let me tell you. And as a result of this, the idea of a podcast just doesn't bode well. I've considered maybe, streaming video games every once in a while, but my internet is just as stable as me. I live out in the middle of the woods, for crying out loud. I have some of the worst internet you can get. Like, man, it's a mess. I can't host video games when I play multiplayer with my friends. That's just, it would kill my internet, and it would kill the people trying to play because they'd be lagging so hard. So streaming, well, I guess if you consider 2009 quality with consistent disconnects to be streaming for you, sure thing. It's just maybe, I don't know, go find another version of me in another universe with the balls to do that, but don't come to me to that. Don't come to me for that. It's not going to work out. This is as close to a podcast or a live stream as you're going to get. This candid talking to a microphone, no script. It's as close as you're going to get. Because it's low effort, but also high effort because, like, I got to make this entertaining. Like, I know you guys. Oh, I hear a special guest. I'm pretty sure you can't hear them, but my dog is in the room. Don't make too much noise. She might explode just like me. As I was trying to say, I know you guys, like some of you at least, just watch me because of me. Like, you come for me. You know, you break into my house. You were there. Which is strange because normally that's my job. I'm the one who breaks into your house. But, sometimes, I have a viewer who just shows up for me. Like, yeah, the topic might be interesting, but I guess my dog is only getting closer and interrupting me even further. But, some people do actually just watch my videos for me. And, for crying out loud. Liberty, go lay down. No, She thinks lay down means literally lay down and not go lay down somewhere else. Keep messing me up. I don't even remember what I was saying. I do guess that just some people like my personality, or they come for the way I deliver my lines, I have this pizzazz. No, I don't. Let's be honest. I'm monotone. I have no control over it. And at the best, I can maybe give you... Oh. That was a burp. At most, I can give you a little bit of extra emotion, like this. Oh, you hear that? That was me being shocked. I was electrocuted. I died, but I came back. Yeah. I try to keep this level of what I would refer to as originality in my videos. Not so much no one on this entire site has ever done anything related to what I've done, but like, for crying out loud, I'm still astonished that I am one of the only people, in fact, I'm pretty sure I'm one of the first people to ever try to get to the bottom. Yeah, get to the bottom. No, the only person on this site who has actually tried to find out the origins of the victim number 1 image and, like, where the fuck that thing came from. Like, what are the odds that me, just some random dude who has basically no talent in the field that he is currently in, would be able to do that? It's wild. Insane. And really, I'm just some dude. Like, who am I? Who am I? I am a dude who is just some dude. That's my full name. My full legal name. Some dude. You may have noticed that my natural speaking voice it sometimes includes an accent. Like, I have this strange New Yorker accent, and let me be honest, I don't know where I picked it up from, but I talk like this, and I have almost no control over it. It just activates if I start talking for too long. I live in a house where the people in it have, like, almost southern accents that are like a disease. They get picked up from each other and they start to, like, distort. And so I also have that, but to a lesser extent. Mine's more just like a New Yorker. It just happens. I don't have control over it. You can hear it sometimes in my videos where I will do something off script. You will hear me activate New Yorker mode, and it's really weird. but it happens. Oh, here's a fun topic. I feel as though, with the whole nightmare picture victim number 1 thing, I feel as though I didn't do it proper justice. Like, it feels like I could have gone into more detail, like explained the 4chan thread and all that. I feel like I glanced over it too quickly and was too eager to just get it out there. And well, yeah, that's true. I wanted the information out there. I probably could have done a better job. Like, my delivery was quick. Way quicker than I would have liked. I didn't really want to milk the topic any further, especially not now. I don't want to make another video because, God, that last video has blown up so much. One of my friends posted that video as a reply on Twitter, and that caused the video to gain a view spike. That view spike has become a consistent upwards, like it's increasing in views. This morning it was like 2.7k views. And while that may not be that much compared to what other people get, I'm not those people. I am just some little tiny dude guy, I don't exactly warrant this much attention, but, I guess some people just as interested as I was. Here's another topic. Did you know that I tried to make a media creepypasta video multiple times? It was, classic media creepypastas like, TV shows, lost episodes. Actually, I think I specifically didn't allow for lost episodes because that could have been an entire video on its own. I think there was one lost episode creepypasta that I had. But the entire idea was like videos, shows, images, the internet itself, these topics in the form of classic creepypastas. I would have talked about all sorts of them. It was the bonus entry that was the most interesting because while, yeah, it's not like remarkable, it probably would have started a channel meme had I actually done it, because it was for this story called BooTube. And I'm not gonna, tell this story here. It's worth the read. It is both funny and scary. It is a comedy horror story. It is genuinely just good. I don't know why the comments on the wiki are so critical over it. It's funny. It's really creative. But the main thing that would have sprung off and like cluttered my brain after that point would have been the whole "Good evening, fraidies and gentlemen" thing that the actual, hit my desk, the actual antagonist says in the story. And it's so good. I love it. I would have integrated that into my vocabulary, and I might do that. Now that, there's evidence that it exists. There was an attempt. I also had the idea of continuing the trend of debunking creepypasta images, because there are a couple images that I really could have gone in depth with, but I feel as though that video should have been more meaty, and so it never went through. There was stuff like the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta, and that image is actually a Halloween prop called Spasm. And let me tell you, that thing is so fucking cool. I wish I had one. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the best part of the video. You know why? I don't know. I was hoping you did. That's, I was asking. But don't worry. I'm about to reveal to you something that's so incredibly secretive that your entire view of the world will change once you know. You ready? My channel, the name, I came up with that name when I was on the toilet. I'm not joking. That is exactly how it happened, and I like to think it's indicative of something. What that something is up to you to decide, but it's indicative, I swear. It's like symbolic, in a way. But it's up to you to figure out why, you know. Oh, here's another fun, really, really fun topic. The alternate universe Pokemon Iceberg. I don't know if you could tell by the last video I uploaded, that mysterious video that I did not upload at all. That was so mysterious. Where'd that come from? Yeah. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm hoping to continue that. And that was both a teaser and a clue. If you can figure out what it means. I implore you, dear viewer, to figure out the story of that video, because it may seem like a bunch of loose, like non-connected, just jibber-jabber about this wacky, mysterious, missing no puzzle, like the who is this guy, Oh, it's so mysterious. Ooh, the puzzle is so mysterious. No, what it is a story that I crafted, and I made a lot of intentional points with that video. And there are characters, key characters, some less obvious than others, though that video that I uploaded is most certainly supposed to be a clue. And I've already had one person in the Discord server actually get the clue and put the pieces together. And that was a pretty fun moment, because it's like, finally someone makes the connection. But yeah, I've been waiting for far too long for that to happen. And I am happy to say that I'm considering making another one, but that actually does lead to an issue that I've been having with the whole iceberg video thing. Because iceberg videos are a long, lengthy process that takes up all of my life force. But more importantly, those videos, as much fun as they are to watch, and as much fun as they are to make, I am not an iceberg channel. I am not an iceberg channel. And I don't want new viewers to come in and see all the iceberg videos and go, he's an iceberg channel, Like, I don't want people coming in here expecting one thing out of me when I am a creature, a being, an entity of variety. It's like, I don't want to accidentally mislead people into believing I am an iceberg channel. I want people to understand that I just kind of fucking do things, and that's just the way it is. Like, there's a theme, I guess, like video game mysteries. Ooh, he's playing Dreamy Somnom Labyrinth from Dream Team again. It's getting real vibe-like in this video. Ooh, that there's an energy going on that I'm trying to sustain on this channel, but I wouldn't say I'm a one-trick pony at all. In fact, I kinda don't do the old style of videos because I have nothing to contribute to them anymore. And they were, for a long time, the one thing I was doing, and I had not very often actually gone out of my way to do something different. But also, that's kind of a good thing. Because, well, when I finally did do the thing, I went out and I made that one video. The Mario 64 one, the sequel to the Mario 64 one, the remake, the remaster. I was met with a surprise. It performed beautifully. I was expecting it to be like, nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that. Come on, man. You gotta talk about Pokemon Oddities 3. Come on. What are you doing? You can't do one topic videos. I was afraid for a short period of time, what if I've already solidified what I do on this channel? And if I try to go out of it, people are going to be like, nah, I don't want to watch this. Well, you guys proved me wrong. Sure, the Woody Woodpecker video didn't do that great, but I'm not here to become big #1 YouTuber. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm trying to be. But it's a thing where I want to make people happy. I want to entertain people. That's why I make video games and videos. I like making people have fun, you know, happy, have fun, shit yourself, you know, all these good things. I want people to experience that. And that's kind of why I do what I do. I said it, I believe, was it at the end of the classic video game creepypastas video. I had an off-script rant where I just kind of, in a very tired way, just kept on going over and over, just repeating words and saying stupid stuff. And part of that was me mentioning that if you guys weren't around, I wouldn't be making videos. And, well, that's true. Probably would have given up. I probably would have been like, people don't want to watch this stuff, man. Why am I making it? But the FNAF iceberg video is probably the reason why I even got a head start in the first place. Before that, I had 10 subscribers? I mean, 10 people, that's a lot. But, man, 700 as of right now. In fact, let me check the channel. How many subscribers do I have while I'm recording this? Let's see. $713. You kidding me? Could I fit that many people in this room? Fuck no. Could I fit that many people in my yard? Fuck no. That's a lot of people. But you can say what you want. That's not 1 million subscribers. Oh yeah, it's not 1 million subscribers. I'm not exactly looking for 1 million subscribers. Hey, that's actually a good topic. Let me wipe the hair out of my face that's trying to consume it, and then move on to that, because that's a good one. Okay, listen. I know the YouTube dream is to get 1 gazillion subscribers, be pissing diamond play buttons all over the place, just be like the absolute #1 superstar, PewDiePie 7, Gangnam Style 99, you know, obtain the epic victory royale, you know, become the #1 tuber, you know. That's the YouTube dream. I know this, but that's not what I want. In fact, I'm kind of afraid of the day I might end up with 1 million subscribers, because, that's a lot of pressure. I'm just some guy. People are going to expect me to behave like a top role model citizen who is perfect in every way, and if they say something slightly incorrect, time to kill them. I can't handle that type of pressure, so I've always considered it to be my goal to get to 1,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. I kind of accept my fate that one day I may end up with 1 million, but I mean, hey, it's something. You know, one day I might be able to make money off of this, but do I really deserve money? That's a good question. I addressed that in the one community post about the Patreon that I probably will never set up because it just disgusts me to think about taking money when I barely ever upload. Yeah. Oh, what a thing that is. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and suck my dick for 37 years in order to get that free Amazon gift card. And remember to smash that bell icon and, you know, just, you gotta have sex with the subscribe button. It's never gonna reach that point. Please, never let me reach that point. God. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my balls. I can never imagine myself doing this stuff. It just isn't me. I will say that right now. It is not me. My voice is starting to give out because I've been talking for 30 minutes straight. But I think there's one more topic that I can squeeze in here before I send you off to bed with a fungus. A glass of fungus. Here's a topic that would be really weird to talk about, because I'm pretty sure no one even cares. Well, my dog's barking. What's happening? Dude, what the fuck? Mr. Beast is outside my house. Big cock Mr. Beast outside my house. He's going to kill. No fucking way, dude. What the fuck? It's Mr. Beast. What the fuck? I genuinely have no idea what's going on outside, and also my hair is in my face, and I'm losing my mind. Just very slowly, very insidiously losing my fucking mind. Okay, so this is a weird topic because most people probably wouldn't care. There's this little indie game called The Adventures of Fredman Jones. I made it. I spent 5 months making a little platformer game, and nobody's fucking playing it. Like, I put a lot of effort into that game, man. And I think what do I even call it? Itch.io or just Itch? They kind of screwed me over in a way that I was not too pleased with. For you see, there's this not safe for work tag that is not explained. It is explained very vaguely in a way that's like, mentioning content that you wouldn't want to have your boss see you playing at work, like that type of thing. And in my mind, that's like, oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't want people playing a game about a funny little dude swearing and, beating each other up, swearing, shitting, vigorous sex. No, okay, no, that's not. Hair in my mouth again. This video's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm stuff. Anyways, yeah, Fredman Jones. Not safe for work tag. I put it on the game because I didn't want Itch to fucking kill me. Because they had a very clear zero tolerance policy going on about this thing. And guess what? I didn't use the tag right. And then that little time where I had the opportunity to be on the front page and have people actually notice my game, I fucked it up because I had the not safe for work tag on it. And that made it impossible for everyone to see it. So I only have about 69 views on that page and like 6 plays. I recently released a big update for it that fixed a lot of the problems, and no one's fucking played it since I uploaded it. So, yeah. I love putting effort into things only for people not to care. Thankfully, that's not what this channel is about. You guys are very, very, very supportive. Very nice. I like it. It's great. I feel good. You guys... You shit in my mouth, but in a good way, and it's pleasant. It's nice. I thank you for that. Just no parasocial relationships, please. Don't do it. No, don't do it, please. So yeah, that's about it. 35 minutes of rambling. It's probably gonna be shorter because I'm gonna have to cut down the pauses and the bullshit. Figure out how to make this work. This video is a mess. I'm a mess. Are you a mess? Because if you're a mess, welcome. Welcome to the mess. Everything's a mess. But more importantly than that is the very important topic of you, the viewer, procuring a mushroom. Have a fungus. Play Fredman Jones or I fucking skin you alive.